Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire, Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this story broke late last night and we've got some coverage via my London newspaper of the scene where the police are searching for a missing woman, Sarah Everard. Police officers investigating her disappearance from Clapham have made an arrest of a Metropolitan Police officer who is currently serving. They arrested him last night on March the 8th in connection with her disappearance. They also arrested a woman at the address for assisting an offender as well. And police and dogs are searching the woodland in the area in Deal, Kent. Metropolitan Police have said that they're refusing to comment on why they have arrested him, but they say that it's linked to the disappearance of Sarah. The 33-year-old was leaving a friend's home in Clapham on March the 3rd at around 9 p.m. The Metropolitan Police have received 120 calls from the public and visited 750 homes as part of the investigation. And pictures from the scene show the police searching a golf course in the Ashford area of Kent. And pictures that have broken show police in Freeman's Way in Deal, Kent, and a car being lifted off a driveway of the property, and a blue and yellow tent has been erected in the front of the home. So this is a big development in relation to this case, because this woman was walking from Clapham to Brixton, and now the investigation has somehow ended up in Kent. The police have been searching the woodland in Kent since the early hours of the morning, and it's understood police dogs are also there. And news has just come in as well, where they have identified the Metropolitan Police officer that has been arrested in relation to the disappearance. The officer has been named by the Sun newspaper as Wayne COUZENS, and the woman that has also been arrested is believed to be the cop's partner. They was arrested at the same location, and Assistant Commissioner Nick Epgrave said he really hopes that Sarah is still alive as the hunt continues. Police have been searching derelict farmland as well in the local area, and specialist teams have been brought in to help with the investigation. They say that Wayne COUZENS, 48 years old, is in police custody after the 33-year-old went missing as she was walking home from Clapham in southwest London. Sarah was a marketing manager and she should have been back at her home around 10 p.m. on Wednesday, but she hasn't been seen since. And in the shocking and deeply disturbing update to the case, Scotland Yard last night revealed a police officer was arrested in relation to her disappearance. PC COUZENS is thought to have been a late entrant to the police, joining around 10 years ago after previously working in a family garage in Dover. One ex-colleague of PC COUZENS says it's truly shocking that he's been arrested over the investigation, and David Ladd said that COUZENS was put into a police car under arrest with handcuffs on. He was escorted back to the police car. The cousin of Sarah has spoken out and said that the police arresting an officer and another woman hopefully is a development in the case. And in the most breaking news, police have said they are not willing to discuss why this officer has been arrested. Speaking to journalists outside Scotland Yard on Wednesday the 10th of March, Assistant Commissioner Nick Epgrave said, "Our inquiries suggest the officer was not on duty at the time of Sarah's disappearance. The officer was arrested in Kent on March the 9th. Mr. Epgrave would not say if the officer was known to Miss Everard or what he had been arrested for, but they have definitely elaborated a bit more there to say that they don't believe he was there while it was on duty, so they must have some sort of evidence for them to be looking in this direction and to also dedicate so many police officers to this area." Forensic officers were inspecting grass in the area and very detailed searches. There was also going through Clapham Common on Tuesday, searching water in the local parks. The lead detective on the investigation appealed for anyone who was near Poinders Road at around 9 p.m. on March the 3rd to review dashcam footage. The taxi firm Uber has actually made a request to all drivers as well. They've even scanned to find out where their drivers were at the time of her disappearance in order to try to help the police with dashcam footage. Sarah's family are being kept updated with the investigation, and they have also travelled, I think they're from up north, down to London to help with it as well. Sarah was last seen on the 3rd of March when she left her friend's home. The location was around 50-minute walk from her home in Brixton. Detectives have released CCTV of her last known movements, and the 33-year-old was spotted on the A205 Poinders Road with the junction and Cavendish Road in the direction of Tulse Hill at around 9:30 on Wednesday. She was last seen wearing a green rain jacket, navy blue trousers with white diamond pattern, and turquoise and orange trainers. She is thought to have been wearing green earphones and a white beanie hat. A hat was later found, but detectives said they were confident it's not the hat that Sarah was wearing on the night. Around 750 homes have been canvassed, appealing for information about the woman, and the police have made various requests for people to come forward. They also shut down a street in London as well in the search for this woman. So I really appreciate you joining me for this breaking news, and of course it's too early to say if this is a disappearance or if this is something more serious. So I really appreciate you joining me for this update, and I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Peace.